Hi, I'm E.D. Lewis and welcome back to my channel, E.D. Lewis, here with another video. So, um, let's take a little break from vampires and another little break from reviews to do kind of a show and tell video. So here we go. I'm going to show and tell, or share, whatever you want to call it, my Fear Street books. I don't have a ginormous amount of Fear Street books, which is unfortunate. But I have what I have, and that's good enough. So we'll just get started with it. So here we go. I don't know if I can reach the bottom of the pile, though. All right, so this one actually is probably the most recent. Actually, maybe not the most recent. Maybe there's one I got even more recently than this. But this has 4 books in it, and it's Fear Street, The Beginning. Now, granted, I've only read one Fear Street book, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Who knows? Maybe by the time this video comes out, it's been remedied. But it's called Fear Street: The Beginning. There's so much glare because I'm doing the video a little differently this time. I'm trying something with color or with lighting. Oh, here's the back of the book if you want to see that. Sorry about that. It has the first 4 books in it: The New Girl, The Surprise Party, The Overnight, which I think I've heard The Overnight's really good, and Missing. So, it also has a coming soon on its own called A Fear Street Movie. Is that referring to the trilogy that was on Netflix, or is that a book? I don't know. I should have looked this up beforehand. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's got the first 4 Fear Street books in it, so, I'm hoping to crack this open at some point soon. Okay. This is going to be interesting because reaching the bottom of the pile once I get there. This one is an oldie. It has kind of a foil cover. It's not in the best condition, but it's one of the collector's ones. Yeah, collector's edition. I got this at a library book sale some years ago, and it's 2 books and a short story. It's called It's called Goodnight Kiss. It's vampire stories. I do know that. Wait, I should not have done it with this lighting. Here, you know what? If I have to, I'll just put pictures on the sides of the screen. So this one's called Goodnight Kiss, and it also has a short story. It has Goodnight Kiss and Goodnight Kiss 2, and it has a short story called The Vampire Club in it. Yeah, like I said, I haven't read this one, and it's in not so great condition. The cover is like about to fall off. I may have to fix that with the only methods I know how. So it's not like this particular copy is worth anything because it's in so poor condition. But like I said, I got it at a library sale. I was like, oh, a horror book, and it's a Fear Street book. So it's like, I'll get that. The next one is one that I eagerly want to start reading, and who knows when I'll get around to it. Maybe I've read it by the time this video comes out, but it's the first of the Cheerleaders trilogy, and it's Fear Street Cheerleaders: The First Evil. I apologize for any glare, so I will probably put pictures up. The First Evil. I don't know if my storage will be able to hold it. There you go. So, yeah, like I said, it's the first one, and I actually got this from my sister. I bought this from her at our big yard sale we had, years ago. I was in middle school at the time, so I'm pretty sure I was in middle school. I got it for like $1.25, and then I also got the second book, Cheerleaders, the Second Evil. Playing with it a little bit. I did not think this through. Be better for a review. That's better. You can see it pretty clear there. And I got the third book. I don't know why there's a piece of tape across it, but it's The Third Evil. And I love what they say on them. Let's see, what's the little tag? So what's the first one say? It says, when the cheers turn to screams, Cheers from the Grave, and Fight, 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 or Die, Die, Die. I just love those. This next one is Fear Street, the Fear Street Saga, and it is Betrayal. So here's the cover for it. It has these 3 dolls, paper dolls with blood on them, and it's the trilogy that tells like the origin of Fear Street. It's the Betrayal, the Secret, and the Burning, and the back shows the dolls again. It also has a little preview if you can make that out at all. Yeah, that's okay. Of Fear Street Temptation, which is actually the same thing as the Goodnight Kiss Collector's Edition. So, I actually like the Fear Street Collector's Edition cover much better than the Temptations version. And I also have this one. I think this one's my most recent. Oh no! Bent the corner. It's called The Secret Admirer. This has got a lot. Yeah, there we go. You can kind of see an outline of a person right here, just barely. And it does show. Maybe a Fear Street movie was in reference to it, because the one I was thinking of that it shows on the back here is The Perfect Date, and it shows a movie theater, and it shows The Runaway on the back as well. But yeah, this one would be my most recent edition that I got from Barnes & Noble. So, there was one other Fear Street book that I used to have, and it's the only one I've read, or at the time this video was made anyway. It's called Double Date. I actually did a review for it. You know what? Here, I'll just go ahead and put links down below to all my Fear Street reviews thus far, which will be the 3 Fear Street movies, the trilogy that was on Netflix, and the 4th one that I did, the 4th review that is Double Date. So if you want to see the cover for that one and hear my thoughts on it, check that out down below in the description. That is literally, that's my entire Fear Street collection. It's not like my Point Horror collection where I have a lot more. So that's what I've got for you, and I'll see you all next time. Stay spooky. Bye-bye.